Tennessee.
What's up, brother? How you doing,
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
I always watch the music videos where like
Good morning, everybody. Ella, Kim. What up, Stonewall?
All right. Hey, boy, how you doing?
I know that this drummer school stuff all the time. I tell him not to. Next thing you know, he's still doing it. So. How you doing? We'll do it.
Check. How y'all doing? Good morning. Let's see. How many people come in on Saturday? Raise your hands. 1, 2, 3. All right, you guys. Okay. How many full bands do we have? Just the lead singers, hold your hands up. Full bands? Joey, you, okay, you guys. So we got 3. You got a full band now? Okay, cool, cool. Welcome to Honky Tonk School. My name is Scott Collier. I'm the Assistant Talent Director for world famous Tootsie's Orchid Lounge, Honky Tonk Central, Rippy's Honky Tonk, Kid Rock's Big Ass Honky Tonk. It's exciting times right now. We are in the works to open up Panama City Beach, Florida Tootsie's. Get ready, Chris. It's awesome. It's gonna be awesome. 37,000 square feet, big sound system, big Vivatron thing behind you. It's gonna be awesome. It sure is. We're supposed to open the end of February. That's what our target date is, so keep our fingers crossed. So, which that means that we're gonna need bands for these stages and those stages down there. So get with your bands and start rehearsing. Get on the songs. Me and Chris were talking earlier about songs, and it's funny how old songs never die. You know, there's a resurgence of 90s country coming back. We all see that coming. You know, we were talking about the old band 2 Dozen Roses, that song 2 Dozen Roses, Marty Raybon. It's funny how TikTok grabbed that song and just embraced that song, and then it just started a revolution. So don't forget the old songs. You know, I mean, there's a lot you never stop learning. Of course, learn the new songs as well, but never forget about your Johnny Cash's and the Patsy Clines, and especially at Tootsie's, you know. Always, sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards. That's the way the Honky Tonk Godfather Steve Smith taught me. He said, sometimes it's good to go backwards to go forwards. You know, don't forget your old songs as well as the new songs. So make sure you got a big broad set list, because just like me and Darren, we played a couple gigs last week together. I mean, we went from playing Pearl Jam to playing old country stuff, you know, Keith Whitley. It's like you gotta have a repertoire and know it all. It's just, you don't want to miss out on the money, you know, because that's how we make a living, right? Is working for tips and playing the songs that people want to hear. Now, with that being said, a lot of times, and I didn't do it on the gigs we played, but sometimes whenever I'm in the middle of a song and I'm playing a song, and if it looks like it's not working, I'll stop that thing right, you know, if I see a bunch of people leaving, I'll stop that song dead in its tracks and go on to another one. That old song like He Stopped Loving Her Today from George Jones. I love that song, but sometimes it don't work. You gotta set these songs up. And how I would set a song up like that is if I get a $100 bill for He Stopped Loving Her Today, and I'm in the middle of an 80s rock set list, I'm not gonna stop my show I'm not gonna stop the momentum of the room. You gotta be smart enough to know when to use that song in your set list, you know. And the way I set that song up is, and it might have changed now, but you know, the #1 country song of all times, He Stopped Loving Her Today. I'll set it up, I'll do a big thing about George Jones. I'll keep it short and sweet, you know, under 10, 15 seconds. I don't talk a whole lot. Make sure whenever you're talking in the mic that you're talking in the mic and not to the side like that too. So it's about setting a song up. Like, take for instance, Country Roads Take Me Home, John Denver. That's a song that everybody in this room probably knows every lyric to. That's a song that I can take my acoustic guitar down on the main stage at Kid Rock's on a Saturday night and play that thing by myself and not lose anybody. Because everybody knows them big songs and big choruses where they can all sing back to you. People like to sing back to you, right? So it's finding those songs that really motivate people to sing back to you and takes them off of their phone. If you look out your crowd and you see a bunch of people scrolling on TikTok or scrolling on Facebook and all that stuff, you don't have them. If you got them up there video and you like that, then you got them, right? People's attention spans, you got to keep their attention spans. Let's see. So, yeah, I got to go backwards to go forwards. I got to tell this. 1992. Lower Broadway was a very bad area. It was so bad that the city of Nashville was going to tear Tootsie's down. It would have been lost forever. Steve Smith, I named him the Honky Tonk Godfather because he saved Tootsie's. There was a lot of bad people down here. There's a lot of drugs, prostitution, a lot of a lot of bad people, and the city was just tired of it, so they were going to tear Tootsie's down. It would have been lost forever. All the music was going to be moved to Branson, Missouri. Steve Smith wouldn't let that happen. He camped out on in that famous front room for 3 months on a lazy boy recliner. He finally got Tootsie's declared a historical landmark where the city couldn't touch it. Together, Steve Smith, Uncle John Taylor, our boss, Leah Smith, they all went together and saved Nashville and Al Ross. We wouldn't be here. So I know you gotta hurry. You got a gig to do. This is my buddy John Brazil. He's going to talk to y'all about the studio that we have on Whites Creek.
What up, guys? How many recording artists do we have? Well, Uncle John has got a studio on his property where we've been doing all kinds of projects. One of those things is, if you're recording, would you need a backing band? Raise your hand. So a lot of you have your own bands. So that would fall under our hourly rate. If you need a backing band, we've got some really experienced guys that can help you out. We also do social media. So if you're looking for video for social media, TikTok, all that, we've got a track record over the last year. After just getting into it, we got combined 2 million views for our clients. And we'd love to talk about I know somebody out there's got 10 million, 50 million, but feels big to us as a new operation. So if you're interested in any of that, I'm gonna pass around a code, and that's gonna allow us to stay in touch. So, thanks.
And I want to talk to you before you go too. I got something I got to talk to you about. All right, with that being said, I'm gonna bring my buddy Darren up. He's gonna talk to you, to the musicians and everybody in the audience. Darren is from Canada. He's been with Uncle John and Honky Tonk School for over 26 years. Some of the stuff that he's played for our troops overseas. He's played with Mr. Garth Brooks. He's been there and done that, right? And there's a lot of wisdom in what he's saying. So I encourage y'all, you youngins, to take notes and listen to the wisdom and look at the shirt that he's wearing today. Wow. Very Terry.
I have a dream. So that was bad. But I have been listening to that speech nonstop for the last couple of days. It's unbelievable, really. I kind of tear up a couple of times. Look at me now, just thinking of it. Just amazing, amazing. So happy Martin Luther King Day to you. All right. How many people here first time coming to the meeting? Show of hands. Did you all come in on Saturday? Okay, no? How'd you get here? You know somebody? Yeah. Tim. All right. You know, when you recommend somebody, you put your own name on the line. So just you better be good. I'm just kidding. Like Scott said, I've been here a long time. I think today is the 19th, and on the 25th, 6 days, it'll be 27 years since I got to town. January 25th of '99. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy stuff. It just really flies by. As cheesy as that sounds, it's the truth, you know. I'm just going to share a little bit of my journey, and then I'll try to share some things I learned along the way that I think will apply to all of you, no matter what you want to do or where you want to go. From Canada, like Scott said, you know, left home at 20 playing in a bar band, and you know, it was really fun for a while. And then I got kind of frustrated because I really wanted to go as far as I could. It was insatiable, you know. I just wanted to learn more, you know, do more, and really try my best, and you know, practice during the day. And you know, like, bands are made up of a lot of different people and personalities, you know. Some just want to do it on the weekend and they don't want to leave their home and they're just content doing that, and that's fine. Some people just want to party, you know. And you know, I think I was probably like all you guys, because you wouldn't be here unless you're really serious and really want to kind of reach your goals, you know. So after one frustrating gig, I said to a couple of guys in the band, that's it, I'm gonna go to Nashville. You know, I was pissed off. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll show you guys. And then as it come out of my mouth, I thought, oh God, I'm accountable. I can't come back to the gig next week. You know, big man, I thought you're supposed to be in Nashville this week, you know. So, and maybe part of it was I needed to kind of almost push myself or make myself in a position where I couldn't turn back, you know, because it's a big thing to leave your hometown and come to this city and really go for it. You know, leave everything you know, leave your little pond, you know, come to a city where maybe you don't know anybody or even know how to begin. You know what you want, but how do you get it? You know, so I really feel that moving here is really half the battle. Like, that's no bullshit. I really feel that. And when I first got here, one of the veterans, you know, who played with multiple artists, said, you know, you got to be present to win. You got to be here. They're not going to come looking for you in your hometown. You know, you got to be here because this is where it happens. This is where the networking is. You know, you can meet somebody today that could open a door for you. You know, you don't have those opportunities in your hometown because everybody comes here more or less for the same reason, and everybody here has the potential to open a door for you and get you one step closer to where you want to be. So being here is a huge undertaking, and you all possess something that maybe a lot of people don't possess or wish they did possess, no matter what line of work they do. They kind of wish, man, I should go, I want to be a stockbroker, I should go to New York, but I don't know, like, I don't know anybody, how would I do it? You know, or I want to, you know, I want to go to LA and, you know, be a tech guy, you know, but I don't know anybody, I don't know, man, I'll just stay here. It's a lot more comfortable. But in my case, life flies by. It flies by, it's crazy, you know. Yes, all you guys that are really young, when I was your age, I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't thinking any further ahead than maybe the weekend. But it really goes quick, so thank yourself for being here now, because you really all have the potential to reach what you want to do. The only thing that's in your way is yourself. You know, and it never happens as quickly as you want. So you gotta be patient. But in the meantime, before you get your next opportunity, are you prepared for it? You know, I'll just use this organization as an example. You know, you get up here and you perform with the band or acoustically, and we really like what you do, and we say, hey, come to the back room, let's talk. Okay, well, how did you get that far? Because you worked on your craft, and you knew what was needed, and you used all your downtime to get on this little stage and present yourself and say, okay, that person has what we want. That's what we need in these clubs. Okay, and then we take you to the back of the room. And we say, okay, hey, are you available Monday? Can you cover a 4-hour shift? And you go, yeah, I got enough material, and I know the most requested songs down here, and I got them, and I got a band all together. Or if you get hired for an acoustic shift, yes, I can cover a whole show myself. I play guitar well enough to back myself. You know, great, okay, see you Monday. But what if you get up here and you didn't really do the work, and you're on your phone reading the lyrics, and you come in the wrong spot, and we're just gonna say, hey, next. He's not ready. Or maybe you pass the first part and we take you to the back of the room, say, hey, man, that was great. You know, can you start on Monday? Can you have enough material to cover a 4-hour shift? No, I don't. I got maybe 15 songs, and I got to use my phone for a few of those. Okay, well, maybe come back when you know enough songs. So you gotta use this dead time to prepare, because you're all gonna get your opportunity. There's no doubt. I bet my daughter's life on it. You're all gonna get the opportunity, but are you ready for it? Because right now, in the dead time before you get your opportunity, this is where you pass your opportunity. You know, like a great Muhammad Ali quote that I mentioned many times, and it's so true no matter what you do. I had this poster on my wall, and it's a black and white one, and he's standing over an opponent, and his opponent's on the ground, and you know, he's seeing little Tweety birds around his head. And this quote was, the fight is won or lost far from witness. Deep behind the lines, out there on the road or in the gym. Long before I ever dance under those lights. Just think about that. You know, when he's out on the road jogging, getting his condition up, or he's in the gym practicing his craft, you know, that's where you win. When you're home learning your songs you're supposed to, learning the words without the phone, musicians learning the parts correctly, with the correct tone, working with a metronome, drummers knowing your BPM, you know, correct kick patterns, fiddle players knowing your intros and outros. You know, that's where you win. That's where you ace the opportunity. But if you don't put that time in, and you're not going to go to the next step, it's probably going to set you back because you only get one chance to make it. You know, there's no second chances on a first impression. You know, I see somebody get up here and they just don't have it together yet. You know, unconsciously I kind of put them in this side. They're not ready, and it takes a lot more work, I think, to get back into. Yeah, he could probably do it. You know, so you don't get a second chance. So that's just some, you know, to get past this first part. You know, and say you get past phase one and you get a gig down here. What does that really mean? You know, it's so much bigger than just doing your shift. There's so much. It's like the world opens up. As cheesy as that sounds, it's true, because you don't have to work a day job. You get paid to practice what you do, to play live, to learn how to play with others. That's a huge thing that I think a lot of people have forgotten, how to play with others. You know, how to let this guy shine when he's supposed to in the song, how to hold back, how to step up when you're supposed to. You know, don't play all over the vocal. Common sense. When the vocal's singing and he lets off for a breath, maybe do a little fill, if it's on the record. It's really, everything is on the record. Learn the record correctly with the right timing, pocket, tone. You can't go wrong. But some other insight is, you know, like guitar players, I'm just gonna pick on them for a bit. You know, some of them play so much all the time. I think you guitar players should stop listening to guitar players and start listening to great vocalists. Listen to Ray Charles. Because vocalists can't sing all the time, they gotta take a breath. That's why the phrasing is so important. If you can play your guitar like Ray Charles sings, you're gonna work. You know, that's such an insight that I learned many years ago. You know, listen to any lead instrument, listen to great vocalists, because they can't sing all the time, they do have to take a breath. And you should do the same with your playing. You know, that's a great thing. So you get paid, you don't have to work a day job. You get paid to work on your craft and become better, okay? Audience interaction for front people. Musicians, you get to practice and get paid. You're down here, you're in the mix, so you get to network with everybody. And you should, no matter, if you don't, bass players just don't talk to bass players. Meet everybody. And I really suggest everybody in the room today, meet everybody here. Because networking is the whole key to this business. You can be the greatest, but if you don't know anybody to provide you an opportunity, you're gonna be stuck right where you are. So meet everybody, get everybody's number, because you don't know where your first call is gonna come from or your next call. So really, meet everybody, find out what they do, you know, and that's a great thing about these organizations. They provide an atmosphere where we can all get together, meet each other, learn from each other. And you know, at this thing, we're not like competition, we're on the same team. We're not like fighting for the same jobs, we're all trying to help each other, because there's room for everybody. There really is. So you get paid to get better at what you do, you get the network, and then if you're ready, maybe have a management interest. So if you don't have a steady gig down here, you gotta rehearse a band, you gotta rent a venue, you know, and then get them to come down. And then maybe they won't show. I've been on many showcases where the people that were supposed to come don't show up. But if you have a steady gig down here, yeah, I work Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 to 6 at this club, come down anytime. It's so much easier, and you're not pressuring the management to come down. So they can come down and see you. Same with a record label, you know, anything. So you got a built-in showcase weekly. So those are some great aspects of that right there. What else can I tell you all? And once you get in the mix, I know a lot of you maybe are currently working in the mix or want to, but once you get your foot in the door down here, you really want to stay on the street, because right now there's such a surplus of musicians that want these jobs and vocalists, and a lot of them are really good, and a lot of them still need a lot of work. But there's a surplus, so you really got to bring your A game to everything. So once you get your gig, some basic things, you know, there's one unique thing about this street. We mostly work for requests. So the set list is never ending. You know, I've been on the street close to 25 years, or 27 years, and I still learn songs weekly. You know, I'm doing a gig, and a song comes up I don't know, an old one or a new one, I just punch it in my phone on my learn list, and my next day off, I review my learn list and I learn that song. Because it's a horrible feeling not to know a song, especially as a bass player or a drummer. It's tough, you know. Guitar players can kind of just listen for the changes, but we got to hit the downbeat. So that's very, the minutes turn to hours when you don't know a song, you know. So you gotta know a lot of songs. On the Honky Tonk School website, there's maybe 50, 60 songs, and the most requested ones down here that come up. So you should all know those and be able to play them in any key. So, you know, since there's a surplus here, say a song comes up and I don't know it, and then the next week it comes up again, I still don't know it, and the next week it comes up, you know, you get a name very quickly on the street now because there's such a surplus. Yeah, he's good, but he doesn't do his homework. All right, who else do we have? And the person picks up their phone, and they got 35 bass players. Let's try this guy. You know, so you gotta do your work, because you get labeled very quickly. And on the other side of that, if a song comes up and I don't know it, and the next week it comes up again and I know it, you're only fortifying your worth. And then the more songs you know, the more equity you build in yourself, the more valuable you become, because a band leader or a front person wants someone that knows as many songs as possible, because we work for requests, and you don't want to say no to a request, because that's how we make a living. So you got to do your homework, and it's never ending. But if you love what you do, it's never work. You got to show up early. You know, if the downbeat's 10 a.m. and you're walking in at 10 a.m., the band's on stage, and then the manager's bitching out the singer because, hey, we gotta go. There's people sticking their head in the door, and you're just walking by. There's no band, you know. And then it really sets up the gig as a really bad vibe, you know. And like I said before, you got a surplus of players. Oh, he's always late. Okay, who else can we try? Let's try somebody else next week. And they got many options. So you get labeled very quickly. But if you're early, you know, you get that name and get that label very, very quickly too. Oh, he's always early. Because band leaders and singers don't want to worry about putting a band together. They want to worry about their own craft. They want to worry about performing, remembering the words, dressing up, you know, connecting with the audience. They won't have to worry about, God, the bass player's not here yet. We're starting in 2 minutes. You know, so you can't do that anymore, because you won't get called, or you lose a gig. You know, you can't have substance abuse problems anymore. You know, you just can't do it, because this street has become this, you know, this huge worldwide attraction now. Not just nationwide, it's worldwide. You know, you all know there's people from all over the world that come in. And you know, you get labeled quickly. If you know, you have a few drinks, and halfway through the set you're pretty buzzed and you can't really play anymore, and by the end of it you're drunk, or you're too stoned, or you're too pilled up. You know, you can't do that, because you get a name very quickly. Yeah, he's great, but halfway through the set he's got to be on something, because he just can't play anymore. He's not paying attention. All right, who else do we got? So you get a name very quickly with your dependency. Or the other way too. He's always on the gig, he's paying attention, he does his homework, he's on time. Yeah, I want him back. Another one is you want to be a good hang. Nobody wants to be around jaded people. Nobody does. I don't. Nobody does. But the nature of this journey of being a human being is we all have suffering. I certainly do. And I try to make peace with it. And sometimes it's hard to make peace with it, especially if you're going into a gig. But I really advise you to take a breath before you walk into the club and leave it on the sidewalk. Because if you take it in there and you take it to the stage and you're angry and jaded or kind of mean, nobody wants to be around you. No, nobody wants to be around you. No matter how good you play or how good you sing, nobody wants to be around you. And there's someone else that sings and plays just as good as you that wants to be there and is fun to be around. When you go into the gig, you should raise the overall joy level of the whole band. Because you want the band leader, the singer, to go, oh, he's awesome. Yeah, he's so cool to be around. He makes everybody laugh, and he's just a really great guy. And he plays good, and he's never drunk, and he's on time. So just realize that that's a big part of it, the hang. And on the other end of that, he plays good, but he's so effing jaded. God, I don't want to be around that energy. Well, who else do we got? And we got many options. And now there's a fifth one that I've been adding lately, is these little phones. You gotta stay off your phone on the gig. I know the way we do it is we set up a text strand, and when they go out for requests, they text the request back to the band. So you gotta kind of keep your text strand on, but don't be surfing, going to Facebook or TikTok or watching the football game or on a dating website. I've seen all these. Don't do that, because you're not paying attention and you miss your intro or you mess up. Or they call a song and you don't know what they called, and the drummer's kicking it off, and you're just, what are we doing? What are we playing? And you mess it up. So just stay off your phones. The world is going to be okay till your shift's over. Be a professional. You go see your favorite band in concert. Do you think they're looking at their phone? No, there's someone that moves you, someone that sings so incredible, or there's a song that touched some part of your life that you're so attached to. It'd be heartbreaking to see them looking at their phone or singing and just kind of scrolling some bullshit. We're in such a position to bring joy to everybody. Because we get to play songs that were monumental in a person's life. A certain thing they were struggling with. A certain beautiful moment, maybe a birth of their child, the passing of their mother. It's I think sometimes we take it for granted, but we get to play the songs that make people visit their life, and that's what a gift. You want to be respectful for that, to that. So just use your phone for the requests. Please stay off it. I know sometimes you got to read a chart if you don't know it. I get that. Or you get a request, you don't know the words. Okay, you get that. But then, like I said, your next day off, learn that. I always feel, you get a free pass in the first one, but after that, it's just a representation of your character and your professionalism. And people notice very quickly. So, oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to tell you about me. I'll make it quick. I got here in '99. I did my first gig at Tootsie's in April of '99. Back then, you couldn't make a living. The only guys that played down here were the side guys for the big stars. Because you couldn't make a living, they come down here to play because they wanted to play. When you're with an artist, you do your 15 songs if you're a closer, or maybe 7 or 8 if you're a mid-level act on a tour. So they wanted to come down and play. And I was very fortunate to get here at the end of that era, before it became this huge thing. And I kept coming to see a band. I realized I didn't know a lot of their songs because they played all old country that I didn't know a lot of. And you know, I kept going in and seeing these bands, and they sounded so incredible. And I was thinking, does everybody sound like this in town? Wow, I don't know if I think I might have bit off more than I can chew, you know. But then the singer started introducing them, you know. Here's Johnny Carpenter on fiddle from the Mark Chestnut Band. Whoa, okay. You know, here's John Layton on guitar, you know, from Tracy Bird's band. Wow. You know, here's Johnny Barber on drums from Johnny Paycheck Band and Merle Haggard. Johnny Barber, what a beautiful man. You know, here's Joe Reed on bass from Merle Haggard's band. Wow. Here's John Huey on steel, 20 years with Conway, and now he's with Vince Gill. So these are all the side guys. And then I immediately got it. Okay, well, these are the pros. And they were all playing together, like I mentioned at the start. Nobody was using the song as a vehicle to showcase their latest chops. Everybody knew the songs and played appropriately. They played their parts, and they when the fiddle player was supposed to shine, the guitar player wasn't noodling, and vice versa. And the tempos were correct, the kick patterns were correct, the vocals were killer. You know, those are all the pros. And I eventually worked my way into the mix, and because they're all the side guys for the Stars, I got recommended for my first artist gig in 2000. And I was able to stay in that world until 2018, working for multiple artists. And like Scott said, I got to travel and you play with some big names and some middle names and some little names. But I got to play, and my mother got to see me on TV shows. You know, it was really a wonderful thing. But at the same time, I still played on Broadway when I wasn't on the road. And you know, it's become this huge thing where now I can just work down here and make a living, and you know, I don't want to be in a bus anymore. I traveled for almost 30 years, and you know, I want to go home at night. So I'm so fortunate to Tootsie's, because that little stage was the ground zero for everything I dreamed of. I can honestly say I got to do everything I dreamed of and more. And I'm still doing it, because I never looked at the future. I just looked at, okay, where are we going this week? California, where are we going? Where are we going? You know, but this street has allowed me to continue. And you know, now, since I don't want to go on the road, and maybe I wouldn't get hired because I'm not a young guy anymore. But this street has taken so much care of me and Tootsie's that I can go home and have like a normal life and still get to play. So it's just been an amazing journey. And you know, those are some of the insights that I really feel these will apply to every one of you, those 5 points that I mentioned. And you know, I've just been so fortunate. And I think personally now, I want to raise the talent level. You know, Scott and Anita trained the singers really well, and I know a fair amount about that. But I really know about the musicians in the band. And I want to raise the level of the Tootsie circuit, you know, Kid Rock, Tootsie's, HTC, and Rippy's. I want the rest of the street to go, oh, you're on that circuit? Man, you must have your shit together. I don't want any subpar bands in this circuit. You know, I work with many artists and many incredible band leaders, and I feel I know some basic stuff that will raise the level of all you musicians. But you got to work, and you got to do your homework. And if you don't do your homework, you're not going to be here. You know, I feel like I'm a really kind guy, but when something's not going right on stage, I get pretty mean. And I don't mean to, and I have to work on that. But, you know, you've seen it. I don't like it. Afterwards, I feel so bad. I could have been a little gentler. I could have, you know, but it's just because I'm very passionate about the music, and Tootsie's is taking care of me, and this is the only thing I can give back. My years of experience. I want everybody who works this circuit to up their game. You know, I really do. So that's kind of some of the stuff that I've learned, and we're going to get Anita up now, super talented. Oh, Scott? Okay, here's Scott.
Thank you. I'm going to say something. Hey, thank you. Darren Terrio, y'all give him a big round of applause. A lot of wisdom in there. I'll tell you what we're looking for. We're looking for exciting bands. Exciting bands. People that create excitement. If you got a bunch of slow songs in your set list, cut them. Cut them. Get the upbeat stuff that's going to make people feel good. That's what you want. You know, like you might have a song on your set list that feels good to you, but 10 people will react to it whenever you got 400 in front of you. You need to have bangers, every time, bangers. And I'll tell you something real quick. Steve Smith, the owner, he taught me this a long time ago. It's about creating excitement. You know, there was one song that he requested me to learn, and it was Billie Jean from Michael Jackson. And I thought, man, you know, I'm a country dude at this time. I'm like, there is no way I can branch out and do stuff like that. In my mind, that's what I was thinking, and I sounded horrible on that song. But me and my band went in and rehearsed it, and we dropped the keys to the lower, you know, in a lower thing, and we started doing that song, and next thing you know, it became one of the staples in our set list. You know, something that I didn't feel like I could do. I pushed through and did it. So, you know, step out, look at them, look at the top songs from, you know, you can Google it on your phone, it's all right there. Look at the top set list of the songs that really work, you know, and incorporate those into your show, because people want to feel good. It's all about creating joy, you know. You want songs that create joy. If you're up here singing slow, tear-jerking ballads, you know, nobody wants to hear that. I don't, you know. I mean, I like some of that stuff, but there's certain songs that you listen to in your car that you'd never play on stage, right? So save those songs for the car. Bring the excitement to the stage. All right, I'm gonna bring my best friend up. Whew, gosh, she does it all. We work on the schedule together and keep all the hillbillies on stage, and I'm one of them. Listen, and I gotta give you props. For me and my son, we went to the Monster Jam over at Bridgestone Arena and watched that. It was really cool. So we popped over to open mic and saw Mac for a little bit, and then we went over to Rippy's, and I was up on top, and that's where Anita and her band was playing, and her band had probably the best sound that I heard on that rooftop. You really know how to play to a room. It wasn't loud. I could carry a conversation. The excitement was up. They were playing all the right songs. So drummers, don't bang the shit out of those drums, man. You got to play to the room, and this is a master of playing to the room. This is Anita Hill.
Joey, how are you? I see some new faces. This is good. Good turnout today, you guys. That's awesome. So, yeah, you know, this is such a people business, isn't it? Really? Life is a people business. But I was just sitting there thinking, okay, what separates the men from the boys? What makes me want to call somebody when one of my guys is out? Right? What is it that makes the cream rise to the top? And it's just largely a people business. And I think no matter what you're doing in life, it's a people business. Like, Mac has this charm and has this just friendliness that you have to be about people. I don't care how good you are at whatever you're doing. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. What do they remember most about you after meeting you when they go away? What do they remember? They might remember you're a good singer, or a good player, or handsome. But what are they what's gonna hit them hardest?
How you make them feel?
Who said that? Of course it was you. She's wise. I love it. You have to say thank you. It's how you make them feel, right? So how do you do that? And I was listening this morning to like a performance, based, like how to help people with stage presence. And it's funny because the harder we're trying to impress somebody, the more awkward we seem, right? It's such a fine line between, Timmy, come up here. We were having such a great conversation about this, between confidence and arrogance, right? Because we have to portray confidence, but it's such a fine line. And do you mind to talk about that?
Yeah.
Well, hey, my name's Tim. Nice to meet you. Your friendly neighborhood sound man just for today only. Well, you asked me what I thought confidence, the difference between confidence and arrogance is. I think that confidence is knowing your worth and like knowing that you're good at something or that like you are passionate about something. I think arrogance is thinking that you're better than everybody else. You know, because then it's like a self-aggrandizing thing. And there's a really fine line between that, you know, like, and I think that arrogance comes from actually having less confidence in yourself because you gotta build yourself up in your mind to say, man, I'm the best, I'm better than all of these people. You will find very quickly that you are not.
Hey, Karen, do you mind? Sit up here. Yeah. So good, so good. So, and they did a study at like some of the main schools around the country, and they tracked kids, like the most popular kids. They tracked them, and some were really great athletes, some were very smart, some were talented, good looking, whatever. But what do you think the highest rating, the most popular kids had in common? What do you think that is? Anybody have any guesses?
They were the friendliest.
The friendliest? Okay, that's part of it. That plays right into it. Anybody else? Confidence. Confidence is key. Who else?
Good listeners.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That's part of it. That's all part of it. But they are the kids that had the longest list of people that they liked. Are you disappointed to hear that? So we were also talking about that. Do you mind sharing about that?
Yeah. Well, so Anita asked me for an entertainment tip. And I mean, I love entertaining people. Like, it's like the thing that I would do. I'm going to do it until I can't do it anymore, like physically, you know? But like how I get myself into that mindset is I actually do try to like genuinely like everybody in the room. You know, like however many people there are, like I kind of like look at everybody and like, I like this guy. I never met him before, but I think he's probably pretty cool. And like I see him there with his family and his friends and stuff like that, you know, and I think about my family and my friends, you know, and how I care about them. And then I kind of think to myself, well, I can't really hang out with my family and friends right now, so guess what? You guys are my new family and friends now. You guys belong to me now. And so then like when I'm walking, and that really helps too when I'm walking the bucket, because like, I think, you know, like when I first started doing this, like I was really scared to walk the bucket because, you know, sometimes people, you know, you come over to them and you're like, hey, you guys want to hear anything special? Anything you want to get on the stage? And they're like, no, go away. You know, and that like, at first that kind of like hurts your feelings a little bit. Cause it's like, oh man, all right, I'll just walk away, you know? But like, you know, like if I'm walking the bucket with people that like I really like, then it's just like, I can't wait to go meet all these people and say, hey, how you doing? Where are you from? What brings you to Nashville today? What you celebrating? I want to share in your joy, you know? But the key, I think, for me, is that like it can't be contrived. Like it has to be like, yeah, like if you're pretending to like everybody in the room, because like, and everybody hears this all the time too, like, these stupid Nashville tourists, you know, they just want to hear Wagon Wheel and they want to hear, you know, the same dumb songs over and over again. Well, first of all, they're not dumb songs, because if they were, then they wouldn't be, you know, have sold millions of records. But the other thing is, like, if you're gonna play Wagon Wheel for these people, make it the best Wagon Wheel you've ever played in your life, because that's what you would want, you know? So it's like, if I get myself into that, like, genuinely caring mindset and like this attitude of gratitude, you know, that I'm really actually genuinely thankful for the opportunity to meet everybody, it like just makes me feel good, and then I can put that back out. So
Good job, Sam.
Don't go in. Isn't he a gold mine, you guys? So also I think what separates the men from the boys is making that crowd feel like part of the show. Like these guys up here are so good at that. Scott and Mac and Chris. And it is. It's again, it's not just impressing them with your vocal chops or your legs. It is making them feel a part of the show. How do you do that?
Well, the holler and swaller is an excellent tool. That's a lot of fun. I like to do, like, sometimes we go like, when I say hell, you say yeah, hell. Yeah. See, it's like Pavlovian, and I do it 3 times because a rule in theater and comedy is that comedy comes in 3s. So like, I'll be like, who's on vacation right now? Raise your hand if you're on vacation. Raise your hand and scream if you're on vacation. Well, you know what that means? It means you don't gotta walk the dog, you don't gotta do the laundry, you don't even have to bathe if you don't want to, but we sure do appreciate that you do. So let's take it easy, and then we kick into take it easy. And then it's like they like, their participation in the show now seems integral to my performing of the show. Like, and like, it's like this relationship between us and them that, you know, they're just as much a part of it as we are. And then it becomes like a collectivism kind of thing, as opposed to singing at people, singing with people. You know, because it's really easy to sing at people. And anytime I watch a singer that's singing at me, I get really bored. You know, but if they're singing to me, it's like I think the best entertainers are the ones that like, and like I've seen Scott do this a lot, like when you sing, Scott, it's like every person feels like he's singing to you, you know, which is like, it's a beautiful thing. What was the question again? Anyway. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it is about people, you know. And making them feel. Yeah, oh yeah, how to keep them included. So it's like thinking of that almost as the stage. From like, I'm up here, but like thinking of that as the stage. Like what's happening in there is really the performance. There's a lot of mind stuff.
Yeah, it keeps it from getting mundane, right? Yeah. So this is the town where it's like every day's a new day. You never know who's going to be in the crowd, where they're going to be from, what they're going to want to hear. But another thing that Scott does, and a lot of us do, is the honky tonk high five. Oh yeah. So turn to somebody you don't know and give them a honky tonk high five. And there's actually some science behind that, because human touch boosts oxytocin, which is the chemical of connection, which is the chemical of love. So that's brilliant, right? Do you have any more ideas, Scott, on how to make the audience feel connected? Because he's like so good at it, like calling people out and saying funny things about them that somebody he doesn't even know.
I like to pick on people. That's what I do. I pick on people. Like the other day, me and Darren's playing, and this chick walks in with the ugliest coat you've ever seen in your life. Awesome. It looked like a Lifesavers roll. You know, it had all them stripes and different things like this, and she held that coat up to me, and I put this stupid things. I grabbed the coat, put the coat on, put the glasses on. She had these big old glasses like this, and it's just, you know, I make fun of myself whenever I'm on stage, because it's all about creating joy. I do that stuff with my friends, like you was talking, you know, and I learned this from Eddie Montgomery and Troy Gentry. You know, they never did call anybody fans. They're all friends, right? So that's what I'm on. And then in the back of my mind, I got what Steve Smith taught me. He said the customer's always right until they're wrong, and when they're wrong, they're dead wrong. So how do I little tricks of the trade, like if I'm setting up Folsom Prison by Johnny Cash, I'll say, how many people's been to jail in here, right? How many people has been to jail? You have? You've been to jail. You've been to jail. Dale's been to jail a couple times. See what I mean? It just creates joy. People laugh about it. That's what I do. I just pick on people. And I legitimately love what I do. I'll be 55 years old in March, and I'm still blown away that I'm able to get up and do what I do. Thank you, Lord.
Will you talk about, I love that bit you say about when people come in, you almost treat it like they're in your living room and coming into your home. And this would apply a lot, Lord, to like the acoustic gigs or like will you talk about that?
Yeah. I treat people like they're guests in my house. That's the way I've always done it. Like if Mac comes over to my house, you come over to my house, You know, go over to the refrigerator, get whatever you want out of there. I don't care. Get you a drink, make you a bologna sandwich if you want, whatever's in there, do whatever you want. It's the same mentality that I use here. You know, hey, come on in, man, welcome to Tootsie's. Go over there at the bar and get you something to drink. We got the best bartenders in the world over there. They're ready to serve you. You know what I mean? I treat them like they're guests in my house. That's what I do. That basically, I just get it in my mind. You got to set yourself up too before you hit the stage. Another thing that I learned from Eddie Montgomery and Troy Gentry was, you know, like before they hit the stage, they would crank up Metallica on their tour bus and party down. By the time they hit the stage, their mind was ready and they were ready to rock. You know, it's like you got to get yourself into that, get yourself in the right mind before you hit the stage. But that's how I do. I just treat everybody like they're guests in my house, and that's the mentality that I use when I hit the stage.
Awesome. I love it. Essex, do you have anything to add? Like, you were in musical theater, right? Like, you have experience and all that. Is there anything, do you have any nuggets for us? No pressure.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, hi, Z.
If you-
I'm not here. I'm not here, Chris.
Yeah. Come on up.
I'm invisible.
Take shirt off.
Oh, easy. That's a $100 request right I think one thing I want to add is, so I front my band, and I'm going to be biased on it. I love my band more than any other band I've ever seen. Now, that's because I have now played 400 shows or so over the past year and a half with them. And one thing I love about my band is not only are they some of the best players I've ever seen, and sometimes I'm up on that stage looking around saying I am a lot less talented than all of you are. I don't have to call out songs a lot of times with them. They make me a good frontman because I don't have to think about them. I can think about the audience. So if I see that they're picking up on something, I'm gonna start monologuing. You know, you talked about, right, well, before you sing Take It Easy. They know when they're hearing you say that bit, okay, we're going in to Take It Easy. So guitar's setting up his pedals for it. Drums probably doing, you know, the hi-hat click so that everyone's ready for it. That way it's not Take It Easy. Hey, so we're playing Take It Easy. You know, like, that's just gonna kill the energy. That's if I'm successful, it's because of them. Now what that means is when you get started, and I know that this happened, you know, a couple times as I weeded through, you know, different players and subs and who I like to play with and who I didn't. When you're getting started, there's going to be a lot of people that need a drummer, they need a guitar player, they need a bass player, and you're probably going to be playing a lot of gigs. If you're playing all those gigs and you're not then learning the songs, you're doing yourself a disservice. And I know we all need to chase a check out here. Trust me, I'm still on that paycheck to paycheck, and I'm happy to be making one doing music. But if you're going to take time off, do it in a constructive way so that you can play the gigs the right way, and not just be playing 8 shows a week. So I guess that'd be my advice: is just be good to yourself, be good to your band, and you'll have good shows. The rest is easy if you do the prep.
Awesome. Are you guys ready to get this party started? Yeah? So treat this like a performance, you guys. We want you to show us how you can entertain. Because there are plenty of people in here to do that. So that should be easier than normal. So just, tell us, and think about your songs that you're choosing, right? Have it be something that you really connect with, that you can really get across to us. So we just, show us what you got, man. Do you have something?
Yeah, just real quick.
Is that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Give it up for Anita Hill, everybody. Yeah, we will. I want to, Mac, come up here real quick. y'all know who Mac Greer is. He does the open mic auditions, all that stuff. Mac is your new best friend. Just gonna say that. Mac is, I went down and watched his band on Saturday night for a couple songs, and your drummer just freaking killed it, dude.
Oh, yeah,
And the mix is really good at Rippy's right now. I don't know. I gotta give a big shout out to the sound guys at Rippy's because they're on top of it. It's really good. It's really good. Mac, I just want you to, like you did last week for the new people in here, just give them a short rundown of how you got your band and the process of learning the songs and basically how you got to where you are.
All right. Well, who here is like a front person that doesn't have a band, but like you are working on building a band? I see a bunch of people. They're not here. Well, that's just one thing or one thing or other thing. But what I'm trying to get at is like when you first come to town, I didn't know anybody when I first came here. I moved here out of nowhere. I moved here during COVID. I didn't have anything going for me. I had dropped out of college. I had failed music appreciation 4 times, public speaking 3 times. And COVID hit, I said, fuck it, can I drop out of college? And I came. And by, that was mid-March, and by May or June 1st, I was living in Nashville, working for Honky Tonk School and with Scott Collier. And I didn't know anything about it. I knew 30 songs, really. And I was looking at my set list, and I first sent Anita here. The first thing I ever did, first exchange, she asked for a set list. I was looking at that the other day. And it was like a bunch of like Lumineers and Mumford & Sons and shit I don't even touch nowadays, right? Yeah. And I had no idea how to build a band. I didn't know anybody. And I feel like a lot of you guys are first coming into town, or like especially with fronts and entertainers, you don't really know a whole lot of people when you first get here. So that's one thing that this is really good about. But what really turned the table for me is when I first met that first pro that really kind of like helped me out. I was like, hey, can you help me build my band? He's like, oh yeah, I know this drummer, I know this guitar player, I know this person. And then like through that trial and error, you find one person that's really good, then you find another person that's really good, and then hopefully by like after maybe a few months, you have 3 good players. You got a guitar player, a drummer, and a bass player with you. Well, once you find those first good players that you really enjoy playing with, be good to them. Because they're like just lock in with them. I've been playing with the same guys just about. I've been playing with Mark French and Carl Boudreau. That's my guitar player, and that's my drummer. Those are my main guys. I got a bunch of good friends that play with me when they're out, or this or that. I got a bunch of good players that will come in and sub with me. But I've been playing with those 2 guys now for 4.5 years, I think, 4 years. And then I have 2 different bass players. One, Miles Walpin, I've been playing with him about 4 years. And I got Mike Van Tyne. Mike Van Tyne's an old pro, right? And I've been playing with him about 3.5 years. You got to stay cool to the people, stay good with the people that that are supporting you, and support them. You know, say you have a rough night and you don't make a whole lot of money. Sometimes like the band, if I know one of my players in my band is really scratching for something and they really need to make say $200 and we only made $150, I might throw them an extra $20. You know, it won't be the $200 they were looking for, but it might be a little extra, little gas money. You know, I can't do that all the time. You can't do that all the time, but if you can do it, if you need it, do it. Take care of your band. Take care of your band is one of the biggest things, and they'll take care of you. Like it's just like the music. They are the music. They are the music of your band. You know, that is your band. Take care of the music, and it'll take care of you. I learned that from Daddy. Yeah.
But there's a fine line too.
Yeah.
You don't let them dictate you to tell you, do this, do that, do this. I won't mention any names, but I had a drummer. Well, he used to be a friend, I guess. And me and Anita was sending singers up to him, and we kept him on the shifts, and the singers would come back and call us. He wasn't creating joy, he was creating tension in the band. He would be like demanding, you don't come back unless you have X amount of dollars in the tip jar. You know, you like dictating the band. Whenever you got somebody like that, kick their ass to the curb. You know what I mean? You don't let a band guy run over you. Or singers too, you know what I mean? Like, if you got somebody be a good hang, like you said, you know, if you got somebody in there that's just a dictator and that's, you know, making you feel uncomfortable, kick their ass to the curb. Guess why? Because we have got plenty more that's ready to sit in that seat and ready to do a good job. So yeah, take care of your band. Take care of your band if they're good to you. If they're bad to you, kick their ass and tell them to kick rocks. Kick rocks. All right, come here, son.
Hey, I'm Matt. I'm the drum tech for the circuit. I gotta make this kind of quick. We've had a couple of really exciting things happen. I don't know if you heard this yet, but we have a new endorsement for the drums, the no nut cymbal sleeves. So it's gonna reduce cost and hopefully stealing, because once they go on, this is one of them, it's not coming off. Not until I want it to come off. So. And we don't have to spend money on felts anymore because they're made out of a special polymer, so that way they don't need felts. So drummers and everybody, if you see that somebody stole the felts off of it, don't worry, you can still put your cymbals on it. It will protect your cymbal, but it's not coming off until I want it to.
Yeah.
So we got that. That's exciting. We have had a couple of issues here recently. I talked to some of the drummers earlier. Some of it is just either neglect or abuse. I'm not entirely sure which. Especially with the kick drum at Honky Tonk Central main stage. Don't move it. Okay. So there are microphones inside of it and wires coming out of the porthole in front of it. So somebody's picking it up, moving it, swinging it, and because of that, the wires for the kick mics are ripping through the resonant heads. Yeah, so now we have no resonant heads. We don't have spares now because somebody has gone through all of them in the past week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know who.
Give me a post and we'll put it on hot schedules.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then also somebody with their kick pedal has decided to cut through the bass drum head. So the actual batter head, the old one, I brought it here with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's being held together with a sticker.
Why would they do that?
Because we have no objective definition of professional. So the bottom part of their bass drum beater is sticking out and rubbing through.
Well,
So somebody doesn't know how to adjust their kick pedal. If you don't know how to, if this is you and you want to come to me in confidence and take lessons, I will teach you how to adjust your pedals. For free, because it means I don't have to replace that every week.
yeah. It just takes so much time. Like if you're on stage and you blow one of these, you know, then that means I have to play about 5 acoustic songs while they're over there changing this thing out.
It's
So-
going to take longer because now we're going to have to run to another bar to get one because people are going through. It's going to take longer because now we'll have to run to another bar to get one because people are going through them so fast.
Yeah, so pay attention. Drummers, pay attention to that. All right, are we good to rock? Darren, I'll bring you up here to the stage. Thanks. Hey, real quick, I want to say thank you all for showing up here. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's mine.
All right. One other thing I want to mention to the vocalists and singers, always start with the original key. You know, if you can't sing in the original key, move it to where the vocals sound the best, because that's sort of the most important to the audience. If the vocals aren't right, then you know anything doesn't seem right. And maybe some vocalists don't play an instrument or don't really know how to change keys. So you musicians, help them find a key. You know, because we want to provide a platform where the vocalist can be at their best. You know, so if it's too high, bring it down. If it's too low, bring it up. But help the person find the key. All right. We can do this 2 ways today. We can do full bands or acoustic. If you have a full band, just the lead singer, come put your name on the sheet under the full band column. And then, if you want to get up yourself acoustically, come put your name under the acoustic heading. And we will run down in the same order as written down here. We all get 2 songs, and depending how many people here, we may have to cut it back to 1 song.
We might have to.
Yeah. So I'll talk with Scott once I hang up here. But yeah, come lead singers of full bands, put your name on it. If you want to do it acoustically, put your name on it. We'll run them down in order, and we'll figure out how many people are here if we can do 1 or 2 songs. Thank you.
Y'all go sign up.
Oh, no, I didn't see your
How you doing, Brittany? Hello. Hello, Jake. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, Jake. Good to see you, man. I'm supposed to see you here on a Monday. Are you don't work on holidays? Okay. People, man. Is he on? Oh, yeah. You gonna sing? Too many people, man. I have to find it where. I'm pretty sure Scott will allow you to sing. I don't want to be selfish, man. I'm always here, then I hit like that. I think about it. It's not a no. It's a maybe. All these fans. Oh, I sing them all the time. They with me every day. They be here. Don't y'all hear me sing? They hear me sing all the time. Hey, Chad. If anybody hear me sing, trust me, they do. Hey, Chad, put Z in the chat if you want to. Y'all better not. I'm blocking everybody. I'm blocking everybody.
Hey,
I'm gonna turn off the shot.
That's all I know about it. Keyboard guy Joe.
Very
Who
funny.
owns this keyboard? Are you in the room? Joe. Earth to Joe, come in. Joe. Keyboard guy Joe. Okay, can you speak with her?
I'm gonna get you up there to sing, bro.
Want to do and then next week we start doing this. So yeah, I think it'd be fun to play.
Good morning, Brittany. How you doing, Brittany?
Can I have your all attention for a moment? Musicians are coming here without a full band. Okay. If there's vocalists in the room that want to put a full band together, we have a surplus of bass players, drummers, and guitar players. And they would all like to get up and play. So musicians, go meet everybody in the room, meet some vocalists, and try to get a gig. So just meet everybody you can. And if you vocalists, you want to put a full band together, there's enough people in the room. And like I mentioned earlier, meet everybody because that is only going to help you.
because I know she was out. She was out for the week, and then right after that, she got so, like, we got even though she brings I know, Full House.
Lorenzo, you're on deck after we're done. Lorenzo, you're on deck.
Have your band ready.
Make sure your band is ready.
Hey Darren, can everybody announce their name? They won't know who you are. Well, I know who you are, but the people.
What's up, y'all? My name is Joey Falcone, and this is the Rock and Roll Spirit up here.
Hey, what's that lady name on the red jacket?
Hello, my name is Michaela Mercury. I've been here.
I don't know if you catch that, but follow Joey Falcon. That's Joey Falcon, my buddy. He's a very good guy, very talented. Hello, Brittany. When are you gonna come here and sing? Hello, buddy. Oh, cool. You get paid? Where are you at, buddy? I've never seen
Tim, what do you need down there? Need anything?
no problem.
Boys, we ready?
I got you.
I got it in the house. Yeah, maybe, hey, Alice, can you come down just a little bit?
This is Joey Falcon.
fake on it.
Hey, Joe. You want me to use your phone? I can. I got you, buddy.
Love you, bro. Thank you so much.
Anytime, buddy. Is it clean?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, clean. All these nudes, Joey.
You stay away from my nudes.
Is that you?
What's up, Kid Rock? My name is Joey Falcone, and this is the Rockin' Horse Band. To my left is Miss Michaela Rippy. Let me see them hands, Kid Rock. song by the very first all-black hair metal band in the 80s. We got some living color! Look in my eyes, what do you see? The colors of personality. I know you're angry, and I know you dream. I've been everything you want to be. The colors of personality. Like Mussolini. That Lorenzo, you're up next. Get up here.
Lorenzo!
Hello everybody, welcome to Honky Tonk School. Hello ladies.
super awesome to be here. Kid Rock's badass, Honky Tonk. This place is awesome. I've been here a lot of times. I was a little kid with my dad. But we're gonna find a Franklin. We're gonna play some Kings of Leon for y'all.
Kings of Leon.
Alright, we got some Interstate Love Song for y'all, some Stone Temple Pilots. Let's go.
band is great. Really is.
We can learn about just anything.
Appreciate that. We'll just have to do it on. That's two of my favorite songs. All right.
We're making some originals too. I know y'all don't do these out here, but thank you very much, sir.
Logan?
It's kind of hard, like, the eyes to follow. You know what I mean? So, like, you kind of just, like, stand in one.
After this, we have Neon Saddle. Sounds like a strip club. Oh, just kidding. Neon Saddle up next.
I'll take the answer.
What that does is that it's like we're not really with
Whitney, you said something about you on your way to sing. What you gonna sing, Whitney? Remember, guys, every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. is open mic audition at Tootsie's. And then every Monday, invites only, is Honky Tonk School. This is Honky Tonk School. This is Divina.
I'm singing soon, hopefully.
You say you don't what?
I'm singing soon.
We saw Divina last night. Was it last night? Saturday night we saw Divina. What up, BT? What up, Big? What up, Deb? There's another BT that's been real popular down here. What up, Waja? What up, Lance? Yo, Lance, where you been at? Hey, Davina. Somebody said,
like if your eyes are closed the whole time.
I heard her. Tell her we like her. Thank you, Dustin. That's Divina. Give her a follow. What up, Jason? How you doing, buddy?
But just like try to think of yourself as you are the grounded, you know, you are the grounded.
What up, Kobe? How you doing, buddy? Kobe and Waja was at Kid Rock with me the other night, waiting on Kid Rock to shut up. I left, so did he ever shut up? Scott is right here. No, he didn't show. Yeah, as soon as his white hand man left, I knew he wasn't gonna come. Tell Scott hi. Okay. When I get his attention, I will. Scott on the phone what now? Man, the last few Mondays been busy here. Oh no, those boys over there.
Look at
that. Scott is a very busy person. I gave you her follow. Divina, follow her Divina.
Since there's a lot of people, so hopefully it's good. Okay, next up is Neon Saddle. So, whoever that is, come on up here.
Here and there. Not many, but trying to get more off. We were going to. Everybody's doing wrong.
Hey guys, got your attention, everybody, just 1 second. Okay, all the musicians that have not hooked up with the band to get on stage yet, please come to the right side of the stage right now, because I want everybody to have a chance. But if I don't know who's playing and who's not, so any musician that has not hooked up with the band to play today, please come to the stage right here so I can just talk to you and find out what's going on so we can get you a gig. Thank you. Hanny, you're on deck. Hanny, after this, you're up.
Hey, is it one song from here on out? So let me know.
People, this is Dempsey Gibson, man. He works so hard. You know, I'm
How we
so
doing,
proud
y'all?
of him.
Out there?
You live in? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How we doing out there,
Hey, shout out to Chris SS. Yeah, we see him all the time. Amazing guy. Hey, talk to him. Listen to his voice.
You know, we're just out here making sure that we make Z look good for us.
Beautiful voice, man. Beautiful voice.
Oh man, happy Monday out there, everybody in Z Pierre land. Let's rock and roll.
We love you, Dempsey. Hey, my man. One Twister, he got that bass in his voice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sound like a radio. That's that radio voice. He would be a good commenter. Yeah. You got it. You got the bass too. My girl, say hi to the people, man.
Shout out to the people, man. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good?
My girl.
I love Pierre.
I love you too, Mac. Me and Mac go way back, actually.
Go way back. Go back years now.
Man.
I'm over here playing a game of Risk.
I love Risk. I'm yellow right now.
That's how you can tell this is a real school, because you're on your phone playing games.
I'm on my phone playing games. Yeah, it's real school. Yeah, I'm over here playing
Just
games.
like school.
I've been playing this since I was in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get in trouble playing. Put your phone up. Yeah, right? Yeah, like, no, I was more of a Snake guy then. Yeah, I like Snake. Well, I'm going to smoke a carcinogen.
All right.
How about catching cancer, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna, Kobe said hi, Mike. Kobe, you know Kobe and Roger? Yeah, Kobe and Roger.
I just got a Snapchat. I turned my Snapchat notifications back on just because of you guys.
Yeah.
So whenever I get, now I have it. I'll send you a Snapchat in a second when I'm done playing this game. That's why I haven't replied yet.
He said tighten up.
Tighten up?
That's a good turnout. This is the biggest crowd I've seen since I've started coming here. So many lovely faces. Look at all these friends we have, man. This is awesome. I can't wait to see what this summer's gonna bring, dude. So many talented musicians I've seen up here. So for the people that are new here, I just want to say, if you want to get better at stage performing, go watch this guy. I seen him perform for the first time earlier this week, and wow, dude, y'all's band is great. Absolutely amazing.
You're welcome, Kobe. Yeah, man, Mike, that's my buddy, Mike.
This will be a lot of fun. This would be about the time I'd do a holler and squalor, but you know.
Hello, Elizabeth. I think you already said his name, but say your name again.
Neon Saddle, I'm Anthony. We got Dex over here. We got Dale. And we got Josh here. And we got an amazing drummer, Miss Tina, right here. Yeah, we're workshopping our name. Didn't know we'd be stripping today, but here we are.
Wanda, how you doing? Shout out to Scott Collier.
All right. We got this. All right, and then, are we ready? Check, check, check. Good to go? Yeah, there we go. All right, hoorah!
stay around.
All right, I'm from a little town in down south Georgia, and we like to go out and kick it back in the woods. So I'm just thinking a song about how we like to get down. Out in the city, sitting there beside, there's a honky tonk in the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. And we see women, music is smoke. It's where all the cowfolk go through the boots, through the mud. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck, let the horses run. I go flying down that highway, through that highway, took out in the woods, doing the boots, through the mud. Come on, here we go, hey! Oh, here we go, come on, baby, let's go! Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out there, we're going through. Oh, get down, turn around, go down, boots, through the mud. Keep hard. Hey! This is why I like to see my dancing. Too bad we ain't got nobody line dancing out here. Bartender asked me, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that red, hey, got me looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and flames, all now making it shake, doing the boots, doing the move. Come on now, here we go, hey! Feel so dosey, come on baby, let's go! Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out there, we're going through. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boots, doing the move. Come on, let's now, here we go, hey! Feel so dosey, come on baby, let's go! Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out there, we're going through. Hey! Get down, turn around, go to town, boots, doing the move. Here we go! Get down, turn around, go to town, boots, doing the move. Oh, here we go! Get down, turn around, go to town, boots, doing the move. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Are your boots still scooting? Let's break a couple hearts. I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. I scream his name till the names on the house. I love the man who expensive. I don't know what I did next, all I know is I do. Got around to bonfires and Baptists. My mother's phone started ringing off the hook. I can hear her now singing, she ain't gonna count it. And no matter how you feel, it only matters how you love. Oh, there's the best of burning, just the break of running. I can raise it, acting like a baby. I say, better gotta
What band do we have next? We gotta keep them moving. Hanny, come on in.
No, she only got one song.
We gotta keep it moving.
What song are you gonna
If I get that plug?
Y'all know Darren, sometime when I'm doing my walkthrough, I will see him and say hi to him. Darren works hard. He actually has to play 2 to 6 after this. So he's here 4 hours, and right after this, he
Red,
go
you're on
downstairs
deck here.
and plays for
Okay,
another 4 hours.
right after Hannah, you're up.
They're supposed to do it by themselves. This is Hannah. Make sure you say your name.
Hi, my name is Hanny. That's Logan, Colin, and you can't see the choosers.
Yeah, that's
It's nice
Hannah.
to see everybody, and also such a big group, and here I just feel so welcome here, and I just feel safe here, and I think that's important that we all have a great community together and we treat each other with respect. And I really feel that here at these musicians, and I'm really fortunate to have a place like this because I wouldn't have anywhere else to
Deb, you just missed me. I
Hey
was
guys,
up
I need your attention. If you're gonna talk, you're gonna go to the back of the room because ZPR is filming. The chatter in the room goes over too loudly. So just go to the back room if you want to talk, and just be respectful who's on the stage. Thank you.
One of the things, just make sure you follow me on all social media because I normally tag their info. So this could be good for you. Brittany, Texas Blue Skies. Wow, Brittany, you have a lot of followers. Let me check you out. Your page. Let me check your page out, Brittany.
I love coordinators. It's weird. I used to have a real big crush on coordinators. Just think. We yelled at people.
Honky Tonk School.
I don't want to use it as a crutch. I'm gonna probably mess up. Trust myself. Better things to do. But I don't have better things to do. This is what exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, it's private account. I'm scared. Can you please accept me?
This was an oldie but a goodie, you know? Like a good place from the cut.
Oh no, Whitney didn't accept my father. Whitney left me hanging.
Oh yeah. That was a test of the emergency.
It's still pretty loud. I don't have you in the house yet.
All right, cool.
Bring a little more down.
Oh man, I'm disappointed. That's you just have a lot of reposts. I thought I got to see you.
Yeah. Sure.
You fooled me.
Don't tell me the reason that you're calling. It's to see if I'm alright, you've been gone. I know you and I know why we're talking. You wanted me to be here barely hanging on. Well, maybe that was true. I got better things to do. I could wash my car in the rain, change my new guitar string, play the hard just the same as I did yesterday. I don't mind waste my time crying over you. I got better things to do. Maybe when I don't have so much going, what why so many hours in the fire? I would take the time to miss you like you're open. Now I feel for the every cry. Well, I love to talk to you, and I miss talking to you. That's right, I got better things to do. I could wash my car in the rain, change my new guitar string, but we are just the same as I did yesterday. I don't plan to waste my time crying over you. I got better things to do. Put these hairs in my car, change my stereo wire, count the stars in the sky, or just get on with mine. I don't need to waste my time crying over you. I got better things to do. I got better things to do.
You call Red up.
Red, Miss Red, Lady Red, hey girl, come on up. That's high.
Alright, who are you, Dustin Andrew? See, a real agent wouldn't be spamming me. They would be more professional than that. So I'm thinking you're a troll.
Yeah, let's tilt this guitar.
Yeah. Hey, Drew. We're gonna actually open it up here. It's all mine.
I saw that because Barry leaned over and said, Tim, that's a good idea.
Yeah, see, aren't I good?
Who are you talking about, Roger?
Hey, Drew, get it to where you like it and I'll let you know, okay? I like it.
Somebody claimed to be somebody on YouTube. I was like a will agent or a recruiter.
Hey, singers, can you guys do me a favor? Like,
wouldn't have to
keep
be
the mic
spamming me.
in like at the stand that it's at, so I know which one's which. Thank you.
Hey, Drew, hit it one time.
That's
They will have sent me a professional email.
You good? You got it.
Yeah, sometimes I put it on YouTube where you have to watch for a period of time before you can comment. I'm being nice this morning. Sometimes I put in a whole week. That way I can keep the trolls out of here.
You're not going to sing on this one? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I'll just grab that. You good with that?
Herding cats.
I'm keeping mine, don't worry.
I'm always on that side of you. I don't know why.
We are like
Oh, I see. Okay, I think we should be good now.
Sorry, Tim.
Hey, hey, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Hey, y'all done fabulous today for those that are still here.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
You
it's
guys
fun.
did a great job.
Oh, me too. Well, me too, man. Had me dancing quite a few times. I ain't mad at it. All right, you ready? All right.
Sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yours is on.
Oh, yeah.
Great job, guys.
Hey, we need you.
Hey, where's my band?
Whoever's playing with Alexandria, come to the stage now. Thank you.
Check.
Honky Tonk School.
Where is
Drummer
the
for Alexandria.
Oh, he's right there.
Are you the drummer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you need to get up now.
She doesn't have hair monitors.
Those two ladies, Scott got them up 10. Scott also played, for those who don't know.
How's everybody
He
doing?
actually played tonight from
Woo!
6 to 10.
Me too.
We got him up there to sing a couple of songs with him.
I hope y'all like old country.
I'm gonna make a song.
Hey, well, come tell the people your name, you and Davina.
What is it?
Tell the people your name. Davina!
Anybody in here wants to two-step? Now's your chance.
The people want to know the band name or your name? I'll just give them your name.
Red. We're doing Red and the Banditos.
Bandito.
I'm gonna sing You Ain't Old Enough. Take my hand.
Bandito Red. Now tell the people.
We are Davina Red and the Banditos.
There you go. Thank you, Ed. Find them on social media. Instagram, Facebook. And I think this lady said her name was Christina. That's my guy what this the fun.
Drew, are you going to say Baton Rouge with Daniel?
I am, yeah, he asked me to. Later on.
Daniel, who's your band? Get him up here. Get him up here now. Oh no, he's got to maneuver his way in.
No problem. The people wanted to know your name. This is the Vina. They wanted to know the band name, so where it came in. Is that legit or is that? Are y'all a band or?
Yeah, we're a band.
Okay. So y'all don't have a name yet?
I'm gonna get back to you.
It's okay. Now you have
I'll
to
make
take your
the
time.
Instagram page and
Yeah.
I'll get you the link so you can share it with everybody.
I got you. Until then, this is the Vina. Yeah, you can find it because her name is so unique. There's not a lot of the Vina out there.
Hey, Gavin, you're on deck. So after this, do you have a full band? Okay, so get them all rounded up. It's like herding cats. Get them rounded up.
To take my woman. Whatever happened to our talent agent? He went on his private jet to a private meeting.
All right. It was like deja vu.
I have to move back for this one. How do you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you doing, Lance?
I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. And walking the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation from every 100 miles from the Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events rolled through my mind. Except a scene or two erased my sleeping mind. I see a truck stop up ahead, so I change lanes. I'm getting from a coffee and a $2 change on the Baton Rouge. Operator wants to put her on through, gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, wants to get her on the line, gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha dear, I hope you're feeling fine. It won't be long till I'm with you all the time, but until then I'll spend my money right up down on my last dime. Oh, in Baton Rouge. Operator wants to put her on through, gotta stick my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you get her on the line, gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Oh, in Baton Rouge. Yeah, it confused me a little bit on that one. I was like, what are you talking about?
All right. Gavin, get your boys up here, baby.
Good job, dude.
Okay.
Need the guitar?
Hey Gavin, who's playing drums for you? And what song are you doing? Hey. You know Wagon Wheel? Yeah. Sorry, he's been up multiple times on drums, so we're gonna get a guy that hasn't been up. Okay? You got the right BPM? No, look on your phone, not your memory. You know what it is right off? Hold on.
Darren, is there a bass player that hasn't played?
When you say it's one to win, make sure you know the actual BPM.
You have to know this. You have to know the
We got
Is that you, Daniel, or is this
Where's the fun, my man, back there?
we have another Daniel in the house here. Another Daniel. Please come to the front of the stage. I can't see you. Okay. Where's the Daniel that Daniel. Okay, Daniel? Okay. You're gonna go up after Gavin because I made a mistake on the Daniels. There's two guys here. Cool? Okay.
Oh, good. What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah, man, busy. Oh, it was busy that night. Dude, it was busy. Because everybody was expecting him, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a busy night Saturday. Always good to see you, buddy. Floyd. Hello, Floyd. Your numbers look amazing on TikTok.
That'd be pretty weird if it was gas 2 plus 1. this doesn't work, then hold on. Okay, try it now. I should not.
Thank you, Floyd. Thank you for sending the likes.
I'm just trying to troubleshoot this.
What do you mean, Mason? Are you talking about Honky Tonk School or are you talking about the musician?
Nope, it's not on my end. Is that volume all the way up?
Yeah, everybody is songwriter. They all do original songs, so I assume they do.
Check 1 2, check 1 2.
Tennessee, I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die Friday, at least I will die free. So rock, keep mama like a wagon wheel. Rock, keep mama any way I feel. Hey, mama rock me.
y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Always wait.
Always wait.
Yes.
All right, Dan, you're gonna come in,
Yeah. I gotta appreciate it. Thanks. So just sit tight.
I've been seeing for too long. Good job up there, buddy. Stefan, say hi to the people, man.
What's up, people? How are you? Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you follow Z on all his platforms.
That was great. You've been rehearsing.
Yeah.
You was waiting for this moment, weren't you?
Also, Z's putting a best of bull riding compilation together for 2025. It's going to include both female and male bull riders. So look for that coming up here in February.
I got you. I'm going to tag you next time. Every time I go to Wild Beaver, he loves those Wild Beaver videos.
So everybody's getting antsy. Just trying to keep that energy though, right? We're all having a good time. Give it a little. Just a little bit of static. Yeah. Hey, what's up? My name's Daniel Winfrey, and this is going to be Arkansas by Chris Stapleton. How you doing today, man? All good? Look at that smile. 2 thumbs. You got all 10 fingers? Oh, yeah.
Did I say the name? Can you introduce yourselves?
Hey guys, once again, my name's Daniel Winfrey. I'm from Southeast Texas originally. I live here now for about, I've been coming here about 3 weeks. Just meeting up with these guys and we're gonna get something together. And we'll play y'all song in just a hot second, okay?
So they're not a band actually, they're just like people together playing. That's why a lot of times they don't introduce themselves as a band. So they're just playing together.
What I found Arkansas with this thing. How about that?
It's a little loud, but it's a song.
Aya?
That was the first thing that I learned in Broadway. And then when you play quiet, I'm like, and then me and mother was coming up.
Thank you so much. I will come. That was an assistant. That's
What is in you? That's so many. I think know what he's saying. There was a group of young men.
Hey guys, do we have any musicians that have not played as of yet today? Not lead people, vocalists, but somebody who wants to get up and play an instrument. I know you play drums. Anybody else hasn't got up that plays an instrument that does not want to be a front person? Okay, thank you.
Hey, hope this is a small but mighty crowd. So my name is Aicha, and I'm from Knoxville. It's my first time here. And I don't usually bust out with my some of my best material, but I'm really lucky to find some ambitious musicians in the room tonight, today. So we got Texas here on guitar. I can't wait to hear. Don on the drums. Thanks for lending your talent to me. Stefan on the bass. And we are going to do Heart's Barracuda. In just a few minutes. What? Thank you. Texas, Don Steppen. Thanks for having us here. Little Rock. This is my first time.
Fantastic, all right. Okay, Robbie Heidi, does that make sense? All right, come on up. You got a full band, sir? Yes, sir. All right, bring them up now, because we're going to get it going.
Hope you guys are doing all right today. Thank you so much for having us up. American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute, will always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep at peace at night when we lay down our heads. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye. Till the day that he died, he wanted my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. And now this nation I love is falling under attack. My stone punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. So I can see clearly through our big black eye. Then we lit up your world just like the 4th of July. Statues of liberty started shaking a bit. The eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell. The youth of the freedom started ringing a bell. Like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. We'll put a boot in your ass, the American way. Hey, I'm standing with your name at the top of this list. The statue of liberty started shaking a bit, and the eagle will cry, and it's gonna be hell. When you hear all the freedom started ringing a bell, and you feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All around you, courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Thanks, sir. Anna, come on up, guys. Okay, you got your band ready?
I'm going home. Not home, I'm going to work.
Where you playing at? You playing this morning?
Rippy's. Playing Rippy's 2 to 6.
Oh man, wow.
Acoustic.
Wow, you've been here 8 hours today. My grill's going to Panama City when they open up.
Oh yeah.
Are you going there to help out or are you going there for good?
Oh, I'm signing a lease.
Huh?
I'm signing a lease.
Down there?
So yeah, I'm signing a lease for a year.
I thought you was gonna go back and forth.
I don't know. No, I don't. I've been in Nashville for 5 years. I'm ready for a little bit of a change, you know, just go do something different for a little bit. Go down there and make some money.
Mike and Charlie's about to start a new life in Panama.
What?
You and Charlie.
No, Charlie's gonna love it.
You gonna walk Charlie on the beach?
I'm gonna try to. He's hard to walk, you know. He's still got. I need to get him neutered. That's what I need to do, so he's not as wild.
I'm pretty sure Mike goes live all the time. I'm more sure he go live when he go down there. I'll make some trips down there eventually.
What's up, guys? My name's Anna Russ. I'm gonna be singing a song. If you're from West Virginia, this is for you. Some drummer singing a Merle Haggard song.
Yeah, do you have a preference as to which side of you want the mic coming from? Like, is there this side? Okay, so let's use. Yeah, no problem. There's more room there. Yeah, sure.
Silver wing. Yeah, this is great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, once you start, we can't fix it.
It's all right. Yeah, it sounds good to me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Yeah. I take 50s and 100s.
Alrighty, my name is Kevin Cushman. I also go by Kevin Gabriel. Nice to meet everybody here. I'm going to be playing Silver Wings for you, a little country singing.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I've been waiting patiently for my moment.
I'll hold the camera while you go.
No, the stand can hold it.
Contributing.
But when it's like vibrating, you have to hold it that way it's not shaking. So you might have to now think about it. Yeah.
I think everybody.
Let's shift these over. Yes, we can make room for the. That good or? Just just so I know which mic is which, like I try to keep this. Come on back here, Matt. Me? Yeah, I remember well, you're a pain, but I can't see through you. It's like, what does that mean? That would be yes. Yeah, you're muted. Yeah.
That one's wrong.
Yeah, I was whacked the whole week. Yeah. Nah, I'm feeling good. We should play. Guys, please hang the monitors on the stands so they're not on the floor. Thank you.
One second, take that.
Just put that there. Okay, is there a way to what's that? Is there a way to get less bass? Yeah.
Alright, we ready to rock and roll?
I think so.
How we doing out there? Nobody responded.
Don't cut the mic.
Yeah.
Why, you guys good?
All right. Ready to rock and roll or what? Yeah, man. Let's do it, baby. We
Acoustic,
Yeah,
just
they,
acoustic
they
guitar.
always on.
There you go.
Now then, you have to swipe. That's the way you have to do it. You have to swipe that way can if you actually. Come on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Let me show you how you do it. Let me see.
Yeah, something like do because I'm not, sometimes I'm not ready.
I don't really know.
Yeah, no, it's the way you gotta do it. It's, so, like, for example, this is live. So, you see those three dots? So you have to, like, swap it.
Oh, is that how you do it?
And then it will appear. Yeah. It's weird. You got like waste it right here. You have to like that's comments, nothing showing up. Go to the replay and click on it. There you go. You're welcome. Glad I could help. Good job up there, man. No problem.
I love my favorite.
What's the first part is out?
Josh, what up, my guy? That's my buddy right there, Mr. Josh, cameraman. That's my buddy. What you got going on, buddy?
You know, to know the rules and stuff.
He's right though. The sooner you ditch that.
That's true.
Because my whole set was like at least on that outfit.
Yeah. And that way they. Oh, okay. Check, check. Check 1, 2. Hello, hello. Gonna take a freight train down the station road. I don't care
goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman she left doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman she left doing to me?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What's going on, guys? So I know that, so anyway, I'm Scotty Joe. I go by Scotty Joe. My last name is impossible to pronounce if you don't know how to pronounce it, so I just skip that part. My last name is Polinoli, and I've been playing drums for a while, and figured I'd give guitar a shot, see what happens.
Tim, are we good? Yes. We need 1 second. Then she started singing the mic.
Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Don't grab you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hang it on a shelf, ain't good as than good times. tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Once again, I'm Scotty Joe. Thank you, Tootsie's crowd, for having me. It was a bit unnerving standing up here. So much talent. So let's give it up for the other bands and everybody else that was here because they were phenomenal. So good job, guys. I'm not going to unplug.
Yes. Hey, hang on. Hey, can you all help me set the chairs back up if y'all don't care? Throw all your trash away and all that.
You have a good shift, guys. Thank you. Till next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with Honky Tonk School. Y'all have a good day. Wonderful people. Hello, Larry. Hello, guitar player.